Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Hyperlight Drifter, where, I don't know, I'm still a little bit shaken from what just happened there. If you're tuning in for the first time, a little companion oh my god, no, look at that, okay, you see how I'm walking around, there's this little floaty robot. He has a name, Spark or something, it's in the blurb, check the description, I think it's there. His little Spark companion is still floating there. I can't attack, I'm not allowed to attack, nor can I shoot. Oh wow, this is interesting. The plot thickens. Now let's go the completely opposite direction and check over to here in case there's a secret. No, there is not a secret. I was talking about before this suddenly ruined the mood. Thanks, dude. You're always so helpful. Oh, you know what? I should probably check the map first. Oh, this is a large area. Because this is new to me. This is all, I haven't been here before. And I'm playing this blind. Are you a scorpion that's... No, you're just wildlife. That's cool. Every other area has typically had birds, but this place can have scorpions as wildlife instead. Oh, so you must be the boss. He looked very ominous. Oh, I want to have a... Oh, he's right there. You can even see, you just sort of walk down and around to the right. He looks very ominous. Well, not that really I can talk. Okay, to get back to what the point I was talking about last episode. I was saying, all this game really uses to modulate its combat experience, or modulate its engagement curve, is the combat. Are you an enemy? I don't know what to expect from you. You're just like scanning around this place. You look awfully robot-like, awfully like the big enemies that have been haunting me in my dreams. You stuck there or something? Or is there something here that I don't know about? Should I use my bomb? Okay, I'm just wasting my time. Let's get a move on. This here is blocked. So, typically, which is what these games normally do, and this music's quite nice, what these games normally tend to do is, or these styled games, they typically have puzzle elements going along with them. And I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. Often these games are... combat, and then a puzzle, and then some silence, and then more combat, silence, puzzle, so on and so forth. Rinse and repeat ad infinitum until you reach the end of the game. And by all means, that's fun, but at times, if playing these sorts of games, sometimes you feel, or I feel personally, like the combat, oh, I didn't expect to actually be able to walk in here. There are a lot more people here than in any other area. Yeah, so you found this elevator here. So you're a tribal people, you discovered the bad guys that are... Huh. Okay. I wonder. Because they look an awful lot like what terrorizes me in my disease. Okay, so here's the 8-module door. And, okay, sometimes I feel like puzzles in these sorts of games sort of feel out of place. At times, not really. But, playing this game, I appreciate it doesn't have any puzzles. But then, by that token, I feel like it's a point of criticism that there's nothing extra it does to properly modulate its engagement curve aside from the combat. The really damn good combat. But that's the end of that. Oh, gosh. Okay. Make a mental note of this place for me, please. I need to head left and right. Defeat the boss, head left, find all 8 modules, Triforce pieces, and then I can head right. Let's have a look over here. Maybe I can defeat the boss right away right now, because I was checking the map earlier, and I did notice you can just, I think, walk up here and find oh, it's locked. Yeah, the boss is somewhere around here. Ow. Cacti. Kind of hurt. I believe not all cactuses, or cacti, are actually prickly. I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I've never really seen a real cactus before, except the ones in popular. Oh my god, this is... wow. This is kind of creepy. What are these slug things? You know what? Let's test some of my new combat prowess. Wow, did you see that? Let's do that again. Wow! I didn't know you could do that. I learn something new every day. But look how much stamina I used. Should I be heading left or downward? Right or downwards? Oh, you're hearing that nice squishy sound. So I was thinking about this game last night. Just to myself thinking, I feel like I have a good idea of how this game is already going to end. And it's going to be sort of tragic, or not a happy ending. It's it's going to be a sad ending. And if that's true, I don't think I'm going to be happy with that. I've spoken about how, you know, I enjoy my compromised endings. I enjoy not necessarily happy. In fact, why did I miss that final hit? Wow. I dislike having my happy endings. I really don't like happy endings. But at the same time, I don't like knowing the ending in advance. If I'm able to guess the ending, then I would say, okay, this is the worst part of these kinds of exploration-based games. I'm not sure which way is the right way, and I feel like this way is the right way, so I'm going to head back now to check that side path. If that side path turns out to be the right way, I'm going to have to end up backtracking back to this area again. I'm sure all you gamers out there know the struggle. The struggle is real. ST Ruggle. Oh god, leave me alone. There's nothing over here. Keep your eyes peeled for... Is this like a... That's an enemy. Ooh, dog. That had a lot of health for what looks like a relatively small and a mobile enemy. I suspect they're going to be mobile or maybe even ranged. Oh my god. Oh, they have bullets. How much damage did my one bullet just do there? Oh. Why did he not die in one shot, but these two guys died in one shot? Were they different enemy types? And I wasn't paying attention. Oh. See, which way is the right way? Is it, Look, I'll know I have to go back. I hate having to keep mental tabs on everything because it typically means I'm gonna forget about things. Because that always happens. I always forget. Normally, when I play games by myself, I'm quite thorough, I would say. You know, for example, I've said this before, but I've already 100%ed Super Mario Odyssey. I should have a look at how many hours I've got in that game, just to double check, like, how long did I actually play that game to 100% it? Because to me, it seemed really straightforward and easy. Yes, there were periods of time where... And I didn't use the internet either. Oh. This is a first. Okay. It seemed relatively easy to me. Because, I don't know, these sorts of collectathon games, in my opinion, collectathon games are kind of antiquated and a bit... Oh, I always forget the word. And I always remember it 2 days later, and then when I think, you know what, I'm going to use the word again in a Let's Play so I can always remember it, I forget it. It's like very... I don't think collectathons have necessarily aged that well, and I do think they're a bit outdated, is what I'm going to say. Because if you don't believe me, for example, pick up Psychonauts. Give that a play. Psychonauts is available on Steam. It's a fantastic game. It's a really good game. But then the moment you start playing it, it suddenly becomes a collectathon, and then you start wondering like, oh, of course, this is like an early 2000s game. What else was I expecting? I didn't know the enemies could exist inside of the boxes that I was unlocking. You look like there should be a secret down in here. Or, I mean, it looks like the right way. See, look, like 8 minutes spent basically in that one room. Oh, I don't see. I hate the generous hitbox. Also, I've noticed these enemies tend to they actually have some dodging capabilities. Oh, I missed. I was hoping to get 2 of them all at once. How low on health am I? I'm low enough to be worried and cautious and just keep that at the back of my head, but not low enough to want to... Okay, you know what? I am low enough now that I got another med kit. And you're done. Oh, another med kit here. Be sure to pick that up. That wasn't too hard an experience, an encounter, though I know for a fact I missed. The problem of having too big a bullet. Ooh, careful there. I hate these turrets. These turrets are not really the main of my... Oh, there's more turrets. Can you shoot? Yeah, you can. I don't know what I was expecting. Oh, I got 2 of them at once. And I got another 2 at once. That is how you play this game. I'm afraid. I'm deathly afraid of those robots. Oh, there's another robot to the left. Keep your... Oh, hi. You move quickly. He looked like a different model, did he not? Or in my opinion, oh, look. He looked like a different model. Because he was walking around a lot. The other guys before, they were typically standing still and shooting at me. Do I head left now, or do I wait just a brief moment to explore? I found a health kit, med kit, or stim pack. I don't know what to call them. Look, excuse me, turret. I know you probably have some secret somewhere to be found around here, but I'm assuming not. Okay, stingy. Moving on. Moving onwards. You know, maybe I should talk about my spider situation. This has been the worst year. Frankly, it has been the only year that I've been having like a spider infestation. I saw my third whitetail spider in my room yesterday. It's weird. Oh, gosh, I must not forget I have recoil to that gun. Oh, ow. How did he kill me? What was that attack? I mean, how did he kill me? He hurt me, duh. But I mean, what was the attack? I wasn't paying attention to it. It looked more like a melee attack than a ranged attack. I should honestly be trying to concentrate more so on the enemies attacking me to really make sense of, you know, what they do and how they work. Oh, I was meant to do like my... Oh, you know what? I should totally... Boom! Yeah, see? Look at that. That dash attack is really great for... Oh, wow, they do have a melee attack. They might actually do a lot of damage with that melee attack. I couldn't say for sure. Shoot me. Done. Too easy. I have to make sure... Yeah, this is the worst year I've had. That is to say, this is the only year I've had a real proper spider infestation of sorts. Yeah, their swords do a lot of damage. Got two of them at once. Don't die. Man, oh, God. Oh, my God. I didn't even see there was that turret there that whole time. Let's move along. So yeah, I have a huntsman spider now living in my room. I've named it... Oh, you know, I actually took a video of him. I wonder if I should... Oh, just one more key and then I'll have access to two areas. One area right at the very beginning, right in the hub world. The second area being... There was this zone in the western region, which required 12 keys and there was a downward staircase. I don't know what to expect over there. Alrighty. If you would so kindly shoot at me. Thank you. Kindly. Any secret writing? Oh, hold up. Does parrying bullets use up my... Yeah, it uses up stamina. This is the first. I didn't realize parrying uses stamina. Wow. Okay, so I learn something new every day. What is that science channel called? Something... Gosh, I took 2 damage. You know what? I have a very easy solution to this problem. And it involves usage of my own guns and not missing. Oh dear. I'm just gonna wait for you. Oh, you waste my time. Oh dear. Any more med kits? Because I've been doing a really bad job of... I'm about to die. A really bad job of taking care of these guys. Let's make sure. You know, I wonder if I should show off the video of me, you know, fearing for my life as this... It's not a tarantula, is it? I'm pretty sure it's a huntsman. They crawl in during the summer when it's cooler indoors, but unfortunately my room isn't actually all that cool. It seems like a mistake to be crawling into my room, which is, you know, that's the first thing I worry about. Like, why my room? It's much cooler downstairs, and there are a lot more entry points downstairs. And there's also the other point that has me worried is a lot of spiders have been coming into my room through my window, so now I'm permanently keeping my window shut, so it is sweltering hot in here. Hello? You look an awful lot like my mother. You're a boss? A mini boss or something? It's okay, I have a gun. The music is pretty rad. Okay, so that is your pattern. Oh dear, I thought I would have had iframes against that. So here's the plan. I'm not going to attack him while he's chasing me. Once he throws his scythe at me, I can get around. See, that also looks like an awful lot like an energy blade. Okay, that was good. That was good. Be sure to use your bullets though. Oh, you keep tracking. Yeah, okay. There's a thing. Oh, that's news to me. You probably have a different attack pattern as well. At a lower health. Oh dear, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? 6 minutes to defeat this guy. Do you think I can do it? I don't think so. Oh, you know what? I still have health here. He was using an energy blade as well. You know, don't grab that. You know, I do know a thing or two about, because iframing in Monster Hunter, and I've, you know, there's an element of intuitiveness. Oh dear, can I somehow defend against that? No! It looks like I was invulnerable during the bounce off. Oh, you know, maybe I could go about using everything at my disposal. Because I think there are two elements to intuitive dodging. There's like oh dear. Can I push you off the edge? Come on. Yep. Far too easy. You're gonna spin it around now in circles? Yeah, okay, I can get around this circle thing. Okay, easy. I missed. I did not miss that time. Okay, wonderful. Okay, the idea is to occasionally, I want to primarily focus on using my bullets to damage him. Ooh. Okay. I want to use my bullets to damage him, but that involves fighting him heads on for a little while. Patience is a virtue. He's moving a lot faster, isn't he? Yes, see that? There you go. That's how it's done. It wasn't even that hard. I lie. But that's the first. He's almost like a boss, isn't he? Because that's the first. He actually drops 3 of those DNA pieces as well. So he had a health bar at the bottom of the screen. This is bizarre. What to think? So, okay. Oftentimes, there's that one. Now I have access to another door. That door I saw earlier on, I had to turn right. I see. Okay. I'll be doing that then now. I'll be walking back. Okay, so from my playtime of Monster Hunter... Okay, you do understand why I'm maybe a little bit... maybe just a little bit taken aback, perhaps? Did I have to heal at all during that boss fight? I don't think I did. And you're hearing in the background the same ringing sound you normally hear when there's a secret. You know, I like this. I can get behind this. Oh, we're going back up, are we? Where are we going back up on the other side of things? Because I do want to go back and check out that door that was locked away. Is this... I think I remember seeing this area around here, but I can't recall correctly. Yeah, see, that up there was... Yep, I know where I am. Time to head back around to... Where was it? Was it through here? I have to be a little bit careful. It was down here, wasn't it? Did I open up any areas? I did not. I wonder if there are going to be more boss battles like that, because I can get behind the boss battles. See, it makes me think, are these guys perhaps the reason why everything is so screwed up, or why the world is the way it is? These kind of weird frog-like... Basically, the boss battle I just fought against. Is he responsible or something, or is he... I don't know what to think. Thank you, iframes from the bullets. Because something I've noticed about an element in writing I really enjoy, especially in games within the scope of gaming, is, for example, having not, the person who sets in motion the events of the game, typically the bad guy, is, oh, you again. I really don't need you in my life. But that really that made things easy, that gun. If we're, for example, talking about Dark Souls 1, the person who probably sets the events in motion in the first place, probably Gwendolyn. If you think or not if you think about it, but just something to think about. I want to, see, I'm out of bullets, but I don't want to be out of bullets. Okay, no, that didn't work. But, Gwendolyn is never treated as like some kind of big bad guy or anything. He's just, he's just another boss on the path to your goal. And that's something I enjoy a lot, like similar, like Transistor, the person who probably set the events in motion. Not the Camerata or Grant as a whole, but more so... Oh, sorry, I touched the mic there, because it's atrociously hot in this room. Probably Sybil, in all honesty. Okay, these skeletons, we've been noticing it all... Oh, wow, I actually took 2 points of damage to these trash tier enemies. We've been noticing these skeletons all over the place, yet... It only just now occurred to me to wonder, to whom do these skeletons belong? And not necessarily to whom, but what species? Because they don't look, they look humanoid like maybe myself, my character does. But otherwise, it's not. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to reach that thing on the right. I suspect there might be a secret hidden... Oh, look, there's a switch. Yep, voila. The switch was kind of hard to see though, right? It's not my fault for being bad at this. Let's get a move on. Oh, this is beautiful. The chance of a lifetime. I've never done that before. That felt good. you know what? We are approaching the 20-minute mark, so thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate your viewership. Stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more Hyperlight Drifter coming in the future, but until then, have a nice day.